Hello everybody, this is Midnight of Midnight Gaming. Welcome back. If you look at my inventory, you'll see I have my smeltery pieces because I'm moving it. I've been thinking about this for a couple days, and I decided that we're going to move it because I really didn't want it here long term, and it lived here a lot longer than I wanted it to. And I found the perfect spot. I believe it was off camera that I was doing this mining, but I dug out this room over here. I was planning to. If you look here, it says Stonebrick Stairs. Because right there is the hey, it's the way up to the upper area. Now, obviously, we don't um I didn't want to take away our access to the mining dimension. I can't remember, like I said, I don't remember if this was on camera or off camera. But this was when I was making the Thaumcraft room. So I was originally gonna put the Thaumcraft room here. Um but I hit the stairs because I didn't really think about it. So I moved it over there. And over here, I did nothing. And I've been thinking about it, and I decided I want to put the smeltery there. Mainly, the reason is it's out of the way. 100%, it's out of the way. Um, Keeping it out of the way is just nice. It also lets me build it bigger, which is something I've always wanted. I always like having a big smeltery. But we're not making it a full room size because, frankly, that would be ridiculous. Um, I have only on a couple occasions had a need for smeltery that large. Um, we are not in that occasion. We're nowhere near that occasion. So I am going to put it here though, because this keeps it out of the way, but still gives us access to it. We are going away from this, and we probably won't be using it much, but having a nice sized smeltery will be the offset for that. Because we will no longer have to manually do things like this for it. Um, let's get a little inventory space. Place this right here, right there. Right here. I want to place the torch just to keep it lit in there. That center better? Not really. Uh, there we go. There we go. That's not lit in here. Last thing I want is mobs. But if I place this here and this here, it should let off. There we go. Much larger. Um, just having it larger is nicer, but it's nice to me. But now obviously we're not going to be using it a ton. It's the smeltery. It's the old system. There we go. Okay, but it's nice to have around anyway. I'll just toss this here for now. Okay. Ah, much better. This room. I didn't like this room. This room bothered me a lot because of the smelter in the corner. Be right back. Apologies, my dog was freaking out. Alright. So yeah. We got this here. It's gonna probably stay there for a while. I may even never actually move it because that required me to think about it. Um, one thing I want to grab out of here. I think there's one in here. Do I not have one in there? I have one in here. I do. Exchanging gadget. Yoink. Nicer. Nicer floor. I will eventually exchange a lot of this stuff. I just haven't gotten there yet. But we are starting on that now. Because we have the ability to charge wirelessly. It's so glorious. Yeah, there we go. Fuzzy. Blink. 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 Doot. 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 Ooh. That was a problem I did not expect. Snap. That's fine. We'll just have to keep an eye on that. Go down, fix some power. Donkey, donkey, donkey. There we go. Midnight likes that a lot better. But, yeah. Okay. So, that's a little tangent. That's been fixed. These floors in these few rooms have been bothering me because they're such a mess. But now they're better. So, in here, we have gotten absolutely nowhere. Here, we've got a good amount of ender pearls, so I can just switch this back, and I'll just let this keep running on the 2 for the time being. You can get picked up, so you can move there, and you're making 10, 10, 10 chickens, which is awesome. There we go. That was not what I meant to do. That's what I meant to do. I saw redstone. Or I saw dirt, I think. Dirt. Yoink, 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 yoink. Yoink, yoink. And I don't have any hot bar. So drink and oil. There we go. Much better. So this. There we go. Yeah. Just a little bit fixing here and there. For basement, by the way, don't know what we'll do long term. For now, that's fine. You guys are ready, you guys are ready, you guys are ready, you guys are ready. We got lots of cows now. So we can do 4 at a time. Pretty sure I heard 4 fall. 2, 3. Yeah, YouTube bread, so. Yep. Alright, let's go check out what we got. And grab some seeds for the chickens. Isn't that great? We already have over a stack of seeds. So I got another molten iron cow from a different thing. But mostly vivid alloy. I got another pulsing iron, which is something I need out of the way. Okay. I don't remember why I got another pulsing iron, but I did. There was a reason, I think. Alright, well, for the moment, nothing worth writing home about. Okay, that's up. We are charging up in here. do this thing. Disable limit. Let me guess. Yeah, we're maxing out this charge, which is perfectly fine because, yeah. Actually, in that vein, I can clean up over here. I don't know why I put those so far away, but I did. Nothing else to my knowledge pulling from there. I don't know what the hell is thinking. But what I do know is I can do this. Do. There we go. Awesome. That's great. I cleaned up that mess, which is cool. Sheets. I got this revision. Okay. Like that being number one, I know. Okay. You're still doing absolutely nothing. Okay. Alright. Put it on here. Finish cleaning up this mess. I clean this up. Why? So I can condense it. We don't need it. We don't need this many systems doing the same thing. Because everything we got is doing the same thing. And it's not necessary. Now I don't have a ton of redstone due to what we did last episode with getting our wireless charging going. Actually, I don't have any redstone except for this block in my inventory, which is kind of annoying. Do I have any in here? Oh, okay, I do have some. That's right. But we are going to break it all because I want to move it all because, frankly, the system is old and needs some fixing. Um, okay. We're gonna make 4 magma generators or heat redstone generators, which is cool. We're gonna get rid of that. We're gonna get rid of that. Then we're gonna pick up this stuff here. Alright. There's that. I'm gonna put this crucible here. I'm gonna place this here. I'm going to teach this how to make these again. Yeah, there we go. Okay. I accidentally broke everything. At one point when I was setting everything up, so yeah, just fixing that up. That is nice. Okay. I want to place this right here. Blink. Now we're going to get our new conduit, which I don't have any on. Actually. I will clear out this wall while I'm at it, though. One of these days I will stop breaking those. Or just put that somewhere better. One of the two. Probably better. I'll get mad with it eventually. Not right now, but one day. Hey, look at this. Look at all this open space we have now. Isn't that nice? Okay. Put this there. Okay. Nope, didn't get any. I was hoping for some more seeds. Yep. It's in my inventory. I'll find it later. But we didn't get any. I see the stuff that's growing down there too. Haven't got there. There we go. So there for now. Okay. We have so much item. Conduit. Alright. Alright. Stuff from my inventory that needs to go away. We need I know conduits. There. And fluid conduits. And power conduits. Which are cool. There we go. Okay. So we'll have these here. We'll extract always active and insert on these. That will fill in cobblestone. Then we will extract always active, and we'll do the same thing here. And then we'll have the heated redstone generators. I think I want to put them here. Yeah. And I don't have my hammer on me at the moment, but I'll get it and we'll set this up. And then we'll run the power back this way. And I'll have to disable that with the hammer. Let's go get my hammer. I might need to break down and actually make a Yata wrench at some point too. But that's not this moment. Where's my hammer? Actually, it's probably over here. It is. Good thumbnail. Because I need to do that. Blink. Yeah. So these should all be filling with lava. Actually, I have another idea too. So remember we have that barrel. I want to put a buffer tank in here. I want to put a really big buffer tank in. This will allow us to build up a buffer while we're not having high power demands. We're not having high power demands, we can build a power buffer. When we are having high power demands, we can, yeah, we'll be set. There we go. And out. Drum is empty at the moment because we have high power demands. Well, we don't have any power demands at the moment, but we do have is the need for chickens. And we're going to use something I touched on last season, but never actually used. I'm pretty sure we still have to make quests. No, we don't, because we have one somewhere. God bless, buddy. Where did I put it? Where did he put it? I need the roost collector, buddy. Where did you put it? It's probably in his inventory. That would be my luck. Let me see here. Players. Don't mind me as I check the server file. Should be able to see what he's got on him. I'd be mad if he's got it hiding in his inventory, because I need it now. But what I do have is this a crucible, so I can boost my power. It's just wood. I mean, I can just grab it. Let me just make it a wall. Hey, look at all these mature cows. There we go. Okay, that was weird. Okay. So we have this power going. Better. I want to get a roost collector. Which requires a chicken, and we have plenty of those. The chicken thingy. The rest of it's really wood and hopper. Which isn't bad. While I'm down here, I'm also gonna grab a couple stacks of wheat. There we go. Okay. Do I have the one here? I might. The hay bales? 4. Awesome. I think that's enough. And that's what I planned on. It's weird. So I won't put the roost collector here. That's not what I meant. There we go. So by setting it up this way, we got some seed. We got some here. A stack of seeds. That should give me 3 full stacks. But we can get this thing started. We can start making power again. Throw that in there at 10, 10, 10 chickens. It'll process pretty fast. The roost collector will pull from it at speed. I'm not quite sure what. And then this will extract round robin. So this can pull out 4 at a time. So this will also act as a buffer. Right, throw this in there? Yes, cool. And I need to set all of these to insert on the top. Except you insert on the bottom. Okay, there we go. We have not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4 heated redstone generators, which is awesome. And a buffer tank, which is even cooler. I think. However, these are... Okay. What? I can fix that. I know what to do to fix that. Got spinner pearls. Should have everything I need, but I don't. Oh, I might actually. Yoink. Yoink. Uses of this. Yep. Okay. So I just need to grab. Huh? Oh! Finally got vibrant alloy. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That didn't take too long. At all. That was so many of these. Okay. Vibrant alloy. Awesome. Redstone's back at it again. That's this. One and two. Okay. We're going to upgrade these with the better fluid conduits that I've been waiting on. This is why we haven't gotten this room set up yet. Because I've been waiting on these. I want to extract on green, always active, do not insert. And I want to extract on green, always active, do not insert. And I want to extract on green, insert on green, -1 priority. And never extract. And these are all set to insert. Okay, so these will keep running, and this will start working as our buffer tank. However, we'll pull from here if needed, which is important. So we have all of this lava, plus we'll store 65,000 buckets, which is a lot of lava. Now, our redstone is abysmal at the moment, but that's okay. We will work on that next. By getting all of our redstone we have chickens going for. Yeah, there we go. We got 2 stacks of chickens. Like I said, right now it's trying to restock our supplies. Let's try and recharge our power system, which it's not even hooked to directly. There we go. I did not have it directly dumping into the power network. So now we are generating power and storing it properly. However, we are in a net negative because we are absorbing a very large amount of power from over here. If we look at connections, we are charging up this, which is already up to 1.2 million. And I have 2 of them. I forget exact. Oh, wait, no, sorry. This is up to 3 million already. I forget how much this stores, but it's a lot. But because we got all these running now, we're making way more. Each one makes 120 R per tick. You got 3, or we got 4, sorry. So that is 480 R per tick being generated. If I can get this thing to highlight again. Server's having a nightmare today. We're moving 560, 440, so it is moving at the proper limits. It's moving all the power we're making up to here. And we're storing it in there. We're at 3 million, I think it said? 5 million, something like that, and we're not even a third of the way there. We got 2 of them. Oh, goodness. I did not think about that. It's okay. Having that much energy store as a buffer is great. I should probably hold like 12 each. Network. Energy 4.2 million RF. So it is going up. We are doing better. I don't remember, like I said, what this stores, but it's you self. Wow. Yeah. So this will charge up once these are full. Obviously we'll be in a lot better shape. but for the moment, it does look very scary. What I can do, get the server to work here. Grab one of those for other reasons. Upgrades in here? No, they're over here. I might have more. Might have the black ones in here. I already just got a couple black ones. There they are. Ultimates. That's what they're called. We don't have the lava for it. Okay. So we are having some resource flow problems, it looks like. But that's okay. The lava isn't a hard one to expand. Really, it isn't. Oh. That did not take very long. Into that. So that does. Server is not having a good day today. We'll say that. But it's okay. So we are extracting pretty well. We are storing. Don't think we're actually low on lava here. I think it's just the way the server's reacting at the moment. So it's okay. It's the end of the episode. I'm going to research what the hell is going on with my server. And yeah. Alright, everybody. Take it easy.